My name is Jonathan Camp. I am the Sales and Marketing Director at the Landing at Stone Oak, and I've been with Franklin for about 5 years now. So I joined the military, and after I got done with the military, it's that post-military blues. It's like, what do I do now? And I hung out with one of my old Marine buddies, and he was like, Doc, you're really good at, helping people. Get back to helping people. So when I got back to San Antonio, it took me 10 days to find a caregiving job with Franklin Park TPC. I mean, there's a lot more to it than I had ever known, and every day I feel like I'm still learning from it. Well, as growing up, I was just like, oh, old folks' homes, retirement homes. It's like it all got chalked up into one group. It wasn't until I got the job with Franklin that I was just like, oh, skilled nursing, rehab, assisted living, independent living, personal care homes. And I was just like, there's a lot more to this. Of course, whenever they get to the community, it's the customer service. Once they see the customer service, they feel like they're home. Our Franklin Park Senior Living is like a luxury senior living. All these things are taken care of for you. You could actually relax and just enjoy your life, and you don't have to worry about all those little chores that you used to have to worry about. I mean, these properties are beautiful, they're elegant. Residents get the care that they need, not just care, but like friendships. Like they make friends here. They make friends with the staff. Everyone becomes really close to each other. My executive director, she will fly out of state to help a family escort. She's a nurse. She'll help them escort their loved one back to our community, because she's a nurse. She can, give medications, incontinent care. And that's just another thing that we'll do just, to make them feel better about the transition. When you figure out, you're like, oh, this person, even though they're older, they could still function a lot really well on their own. Maybe they're more like an independent living, type of individual. They could still do what they want, but, we'll help take care of them. As compared to someone, let's just say physically, they just need a little more help. That type of individual, probably more of assisted living, like they need help with medications, occasionally getting up. If you talk to any resident, like independent living, assisted living, memory care, they've lived a long life, and you just, when you sit down and you talk with them and you just ask them, you're like, so what did you do growing up? What about your career? I mean, it's just learning more about them, when you talk to them, about their past, things that they've done. It's so cool to hear that, it's history, these are the people that pretty much built the country that it is for us to live in now, and now it's our responsibility to help take care of them. There's a story in every book, and that's like each resident, they're not a resident, they're a person, and they got their story to tell.